Hello everyone and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today I'm going to do a hair video for you guys. To be honest, I am not very good at hair. Lots of people think I am because, I can do a wave, I can style my hair the way I want it, but actually I am not that good in hair until I found my secret weapon, and that is the Dyson Airwrap. It was 1 year ago that a hairstylist introduced me to the Dyson Airwrap at a shoot, and I was like blown away because this was finally a tool that I could use to smooth my hair out, give it a blowout, curl my hair, and only using one device with multiple attachments. And what is also very good about it is that I cannot burn my hands with it because I am a bit clumsy. And if I use a very hot curling iron, I will definitely burn my hands. So to make a long story short, this Airwrap, this Dyson Airwrap really made sure that my hair was perfect, even during all the lockdowns when there was no hairdresser open in Hamburg. So I have to say, I am so thrilled by this device, and I am even more happy now because Dyson was kind enough to send me their Christmas edition, and this is a very luxury version of the Airwrap. It is put in a beautiful dark blue leather box. It's gorgeous. It's, you will see it when I use it. It's so beautiful. And of course, I want to take this moment to show you guys some quick hairstyles that I like to do when I'm, for example, going out with my friends, when I have a date night, when I want to do something different with my hair, but it all has to be easy and quick. So the first hairstyle I want to show you now is something that I do when I'm just, I wake up, I don't want to wash my hair, but I just want to give it a smooth, like kind of a blowout kind of feeling. I put the brush, the thick round brush on the Airwrap device, and I'll show you now how I do this. So what I like about the Airwrap is that you can quickly change the attachments. So now I'm going to use this round brush, and this will give it like a very nice and smooth texture that, the hair looks really bouncy and healthy and shiny, but it won't give it a big curl, not with my long hair. For that, I'll use the other barrels instead. But now I am going to show you how I do this. I even got some nice brushes. Thank you, Dyson. It's really cool. Love it. So I brush the hair. And also the reason why the hairstylist at the shoot said, so you should really use the Dyson Airwrap is because I have hair extensions, and it will be so much easier to get a very nice, perfect finish with your curls. And I couldn't believe it because honestly, I always think that I cannot manage to do hair, something with devices and curling things and everything. So I told her, you know what, I cannot not do it. This is too difficult for me. And then she said, no, I'm sure you can do it. And she was right. Because it literally took me 2 minutes to figure it out, and then it was perfect. Okay, so I sectioned my hair, put the top part up, and then those two here. And then I always put the device on the maximum, so the heat and also the power. And then I push the button up, and then the hair gets cold air, and that's just perfect to set it. So see, this side is perfectly smooth out. And I love the fact that it controls all the frizziness and the extensions in my own hair, and it makes it so beautifully smooth. Love that. So now I do the other side. For someone who really is not good at hair, I think this is pretty amazing. Okay, done that. I'm just gonna quickly put a little bit of hairspray. So every time I brush it through with the heat on, like full power, and then in the end I always put it up to get the cold air, and then it just sets perfectly. So this side is now done. I will do the other side. You see how quick it is? It's so easy. Okay guys, so this is the first look. This is just a smooth kind of a blowout, like shiny, healthy looking, polished hair. And it's so quick, it's so easy. And you know, you have a great hold for the day. It's a great look for during the day, but also for the evening. It's just, you know, it's a classic. And I really like this style. Although a lot of you guys always want to know, Sylvie, how do you do that big voluminous hair with the waves? Obviously, I'll do this as well. This is like a date night look. I'll do that as my last look. But in between, you just want to spice things up. And I love hair accessories, and I also love this like a Brigitte Bardot kind of a look. So I think it would be fun to do that as a second look. And for that I have this black little bow, and I am going to try to make some like curtain bangs and then put in the bow and then have like this. It's it's a very feminine style, like a little bit of a Brigitte Bardot style. So I'm gonna do that now. Okay, I hate to mess this hairstyle up because I really like it, but I need to show you guys the second look, and that is with my little bow. So I'm gonna brush the hair out. And we want this Brigitte Bardot look. I need a brush to tease the hair, because obviously Brigitte Bardot always had like this little bit of a back combing situation. So little tease here. Hairspray. And then let's see. So obviously I want to create these bit of a curtain bang thing here. So that's that. To watch out, because with the extensions I need to be careful. And then the bow. God, I love bows. So the bow is in my hair, and now I'm going to do the bang situation. So for this, I'm going to use the thicker barrels that come with the Christmas edition. And it's so easy. You just click it on, and then I also put it on the highest power, highest heat. And then, oopsie, I put it on. Boom. I let it cool off. I set it with a little hairspray like that. And go to the other side. And again, I push the button up so the cold air just makes it set more. And I always like to do like this. You just push the hair together like that with a little hairspray. You fixate it and you get that curtain. And then I think I'm going to try to give this a little bit more bounce. I love this so much. This changed my life, guys. Oh, I love it. Before the Airwrap, I always used curlers, like really old-fashioned curlers. Oh. What was I thinking? So now we do the other side. I think it looks really cute when it has a bit of a wave. Alrighty. So this is a very quick, fun, feminine hairstyle. A little bit of a Brigitte Bardot vibe with the bow and a little bit of a back tease here and a slight movement, curtain bangs. And I think this is one of my favorite hairstyles. And I love this look to go out with my girlfriends, to go shopping, to have a little bit of a champagne or a coffee, and just, you know, to be a little bit girly. I love it. So from girliness, I want to go now to some serious sexiness. I think a hot date night look is always good to do. And for this, I will use the Airwrap as well. I would like to have like big volume, bombshell kind of hair. And yeah, that's what we're gonna do next. Okay, let's get from this cute girl look into a little bit of more sexiness and a little bit of a more of a naughty look. So I am going to remove the little bow. And now we're gonna go for some serious bombshell volume, guys. So for that, I'm gonna section the hair again. I'm gonna start with this side, clip it up. So now I'm going to change the barrels again. At least I think so. I'm going to see what this smaller one does, because if I get the curl a little bit tighter and then afterwards I brush it out, I think I will have some nice, oopsie, nice volume to work with. Very important. Put the right barrel in. Otherwise, it's going to be difficult to do this side. So always end, as I said, with the cold air. I put hairspray in it and I just leave it like that, and I flip it to the back so it can just cool off. It's so easy, guys. Really, it's so easy. It's quick. Of course, when you have lots of hair, it takes a little bit longer, but it's worth it. Usually I count to 10, so 10 seconds heat. and then push it up and then 10 seconds hold. And I found that, you know, the curls really have a long-lasting hold. Okay, so one side is done, and I let this set. So after that, we can create lots of volume. So now I do this all again on the other side. Oh yeah, changing the barrels. Okay, it takes a little bit of patience, but it's worth it. Okay, now. So the hair is all wrapped. So what I usually do now is that I'll go through it with my hands. And then I will take a brush and then, because we want the big volume. So I am one of those people that I love big hair, and I'm so happy it has made a comeback, and in my opinion it never went away. But this is seriously big hair, and obviously I would change the outfit. I would put on a little black dress, strapless probably, to show off the shoulders, and then the hair. And I think this is a very cute date night look with lots of volume. And you have seen how the curls were really tight, and it's good to have it so tight because then when you go through it with your fingers or with a brush, then you keep the volume, and then voila, you have a very sexy bombshell date night look with the Dyson Airwrap. So I used the big round brush for the smooth blowout effect. I used the bigger barrels for a Brigitte Bardot look with a little bit of movement, and then the smaller barrels for a tight curl to get the high volume look that I have now. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you learned something from it. Please subscribe to my channel if you like this video. Give it a thumbs up, and please hit that bell to get notified. And I'll see you next time. Mwah! Bye guys.